And we're back. And as always, I'm enjoying the Sandorian music.
Me too.
It's so good.
Plus, I have 30,000 gil in my delivery box.
Really?
Yes.
That's good.
I like money.
I like money. So we're gonna finish rank 10 today.
Yes. And depending on how long it takes, maybe we could do like one Dynamis win. We'll see.
Where do we go?
Gate guard.
Let me teleport.
Oh, and I'll invite you.
Thanks.
Oh, this is a fun mission. This is where we have to fight the 2 Kraken.
Nice. So, we had plans today to play Heavy Rain on my PS3, and I didn't realize this, but HDCP that Sony puts on these things, I couldn't hook up my capture device, so I have to buy a splitter now. Hey, Masada's still here. Hey, Masada. The dude's like forever AFK. Do we have trade crystals first? I'm assuming.
Yes. Let me get some out of my case.
That might not be enough.
I traded 2 stacks of earth. It said full.
1 stack wasn't enough.
Do you need more?
No, I got plenty. And okay, I'm good on items. I'm doing good.
Hey, it is called Coming of Age. Tell me when you're ready and I'll start reading.
I'm ready.
Princess Claudi's Coming of Age ceremony is drawing near. This ceremony is an important facet of d'Orgyle tradition. Monterley Halver has put out a call to high-ranking adventurers for their assistance in Chateau d'Orgyle. The young princess has finally become a lady. Oh, I'm sorry. You can get the details of your next mission from Sir Halver. And of course we have to go to Halver.
Yep. It is tradition. Well, I guess until... Another bad thing is that there's very few splitters that really work, and I found one on Amazon that everyone recommends for PS3 and 5 and whatnot.
Oh, that's good.
But the bad thing is it's not Prime, and I think it'll be like 2 or 3 weeks to get here, so we're gonna have to play other stuff.
Okay. There's always 11.
And I spent like an hour hooking everything up, and then... Nope.
Will it work for Switch as well?
Yeah. Should work for everything.
Cool.
I hope.
Dear Mother, my coming-of-age ceremony is drawing near. My brothers tell me that during the ceremony I will be informed of all the secrets of the d'Orgyle family. I have heard that the same tradition was carried out in Tavnasia. Mother, what secrets were revealed to you? Will I be able to handle the burden as you did? I beg of you, Mother, watch over me in these trying times.
I assume an adventurer of your stature has heard the rumors of Princess Claudi's coming-of-age ceremony. The ceremony is a piece of the d'Orgyle tradition and requires much preparation. This is where your assistance is necessary. Travel to the Fountain of Kings located within the Quicksand Caves, and bring back some drops of Emineo. The princess is always speaking of your deeds for the kingdom. Everyone here is counting on you.
All right. Okay, let's go to a survival guide.
All right.
Okay, it should be Kuzat and then Eastern Altepa. You have that one?
No, I just have Western and Rabao.
Okay, let's go to the Unity Warp then, because then you can get the survival guide. I did a lot more exploring than you when I was getting Blue Mage spells.
I noticed.
It's at Southern Sandy 1.
Yeah. I know this place a lot better than Windy.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Windy, you have to remind me every time.
Yes. And where was Kupipi?
Yeah, where's Kupipi?
It should be in level 125. Quicksand Caves. The wrong person.
Our server is so empty.
I know.
I think everyone's in Mora. Yeah, just 236 people online. That's really sad.
That is sad. Hold on, our insurance is calling me.
Oh, I'll pause the stream. Okay, we're back.
Sorry about that.
No problem.
Okay. So, go
Life happens.
west. Okay, let me pull up this map and make for sure, because...
Yeah.
Okay, to get to map 2, you have to come from... Okay, this way. Because if you fall in the wrong spot, you gotta start all over.
No, that's not good.
Are you with me?
Yep. My new German-made headphones came in.
Oh, really? That was fast.
Yeah, they're super comfy.
You can really tell the difference.
Oh yeah, it's way more comfy for my bigger head. It feels like they use like actual cloth and not just like plastic rubber crap.
Oh, that's good.
It's handmade.
Is there no music in Quicksand Caves?
No, it's just very quiet. When you have headphones on, it really does emphasize the quiet, doesn't it?
It does.
Oh, really quiet. I guess I can't talk too quiet. My noise gate wouldn't pick me up. I EQ'd our mics to be normal speaking volume, so if you talk really quiet, it may not pick you up.
Okay.
Keep that in mind.
Okay.
You talk loud, you're a teacher. You have nothing to worry about.
I know. Usually I worry that I'm talking too loud.
Yeah, usually you talk too loud, and I have to I hear you in the background. I'm like, oh my god, my mic's picking you up.
I don't mean to. It's like, Kids are constantly talking at the same time as me, so I have to talk louder than they are.
Oh, that's cool. I think I got it where it's fine. You should be fine. I had to like yell as loud as I could for you to even pick me up.
That's good.
You're good. That's why we bought dynamic microphones instead of condensers. Condenser, you're screwed. They can pick up like a fart. Or a pin drop. Great though if you're solo and you're a voice actor. It picks up everything in your voice.
Right.
And it also picks up, you know, traffic and mouse farts.
Alright, we are looking for a hole.
I remember doing, yeah, I
Oh,
remember
there it
doing
is.
this, yeah. We've done this fight quite a few times.
I love how it like opens up and swallows you.
Yeah. I watched a pretty cool movie you might like sometime, a good horror movie called Life with Jake Gyllenhaal.
When did you watch a movie?
This morning.
Oh, at like 3 in the morning when you got up?
Yeah, turn subtitles on. Also, that was my favorite actress I was talking to you about. Rebecca Ferguson.
Oh, cool.
I like her. Do you know the plot?
No, I've never heard of it.
They find a life on Mars. It's like a single cell life form, and they bring it back to the International Space Station to safely experiment on it. Because it might be dangerous. And the thing starts evolving and turns into like basically a huge like jellyfish alien that like starts killing people.
Oh my gosh.
one by one. It's pretty cool.
That is cool.
It's been done before. It feels like the movie Alien, you know, but
Yeah.
it's I give it a 4 out of 7.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
I can't help it. I feel like I'm missing some sounds. Like I need to like go in there and like enable more sounds or something. Let me look at my configuration here. It feels like some sounds are just not triggering. Let's see. How do I do this? Sounds. You know what I'm talking about, right? I remember going in there and changing the sounds.
Uh-huh.
I don't think I can do it from Sheeta. I think I have to do it from, like, the game itself. Well, at least the official 11 launcher settings.
Oh, dang. You did good damage.
See, like, I didn't even hear Kasha.
Uh-uh.
Or something's wrong.
Well, and I didn't know that Quicksand Caves had no music.
It doesn't. That's normal.
Oh, okay.
But I'm looking at my settings. Oops, sorry if you see my computer there. I've been noticing this for a few days now, but it seems to be getting worse depending on where you are. So I'm gonna launch the... I don't know if it'll let me do it while I'm in the game though. There we go. So, okay, you can see it. That looks good. Graphics. It might, this is probably being ignored, so I'm using a Sheeta, but I need to look at the... Yeah, see? There's only 12 simultaneous sounds. You want max 20.
Okay, touch the Fountain of Kings again, and you should get drops of amnio.
I'm over here, like, troubleshooting my computer. And you're over, like, doing stuff. I'm so sorry. Okay, so I think I fixed it. Now I just need to go in there in Ashita and say use registry settings. And I think we're good.
Did you get the drops of amnio?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I got it. We good. So I think when I log in next time, I think all the sounds should be firing. I think
Nice.
I think the way it's set by default, if there's 12 simultaneous sounds, the rest of the sounds will be they don't happen. You ever seen that before? Where you'll be
No.
in a battle and some of your sound just doesn't trigger? That you're just not paying attention, I guess.
Maybe I just wasn't paying attention because usually I play 11 and listen to Coldplay at the same time, so I mostly just hear my music.
That is actually a good point, because usually you're right. I don't play with headphones,
Yeah,
usually. And so I'm starting to notice everything.
me too. Back to Halver. This is all new for me.
But I also got that show Silo with Rebecca Ferguson I really want to watch with you.
Yeah.
It's about like this post-apocalyptic world where they all live in this like huge 10,000 person bunker silo. And it's based on a book called Wool. They call it Wool because anybody who wants to go outside so badly, they give you like a cloth of wool and they say go out there and start cleaning the silo, and then you never return.
Whoa. So things are bad outside.
But it's kind of, I don't know the plot. And if you're listening, please don't spoil it. I haven't watched it yet, but it sounds like the world is assumed to be ended, but maybe it's a lie. Kind of like Fallout. Remember in Fallout where in the original one, and everyone said we can't go out there, it's evil. It's almost like Blast from the Past. Same thing. You think the world's ended, but you're still in the bunker. So I'm thinking it's like some kind of like these people are kind of holding on to their society and they don't want to tell the truth that maybe the world is okay out there.
Maybe.
Drops of amnino. These were used during the prince's ceremonies as well. Tradition prohibits us from allowing you to attend the ceremony, but feel free to view it. The princess would be delighted at your presence.
Okay, so from that noise, we have to wait 1 Earth minute before we zone, and then we'll get a cutscene.
Huh.
Maybe it used to be longer?
Earth minute. Japanese midnight. That used to be a big problem.
Used to be a thing, yes.
Are you counting down?
Yeah, it was 5:11. It had just turned 5:11, so at 5:12 we can go out.
I got my Heavy Rain disc out and everything, and I can't play it. I was telling my wife that, yeah, there's boobies, there's nipples. I don't know if I'm allowed to put that on YouTube.
I don't know.
Maybe I can like put some like a gorilla or monkey or something like what Rift Tracks does over the goods.
Right.
With holding a balloon.
Yeah. Or you could like put Pennywise holding a red balloon in front of her.
Yeah.
Because, you know, the balloon is like a thing in Heavy Rain. A puhoon.
A puhoon. Yeah, if you never played Heavy Rain before, there's European actors who kind of don't pronounce words correctly. Like they call a balloon a puhoon. I'm serious. I remember this. I don't know if it's...
I remember it too. I don't know if it's as exaggerated as we remember it. We'll have to see.
Oh, I remember. pretty clearly in my head. But I could be wrong. Jason! Jason! Press X to Jason.
Well, I hope it was worth it.
Hope it's fucking worth it.
He sounds all whiny.
Yeah. Funny game. Fahrenheit didn't really have that problem.
No.
The voice acting was decent. I hereby conclude the coming of age ceremony of Claude the First Diorgal.
Mm-hmm.
Lady. Blighty.
Lottie?
Lottie. You see my name out there. So the baby princess has finally become a lady. Did you know that it is custom at the coming of age ceremony for the Dark Diorgal secrets to be revealed? I'm sure you have already heard that during the Great War, the Diorgal family betrayed my father, Altador, and dragged Habnesia into ruin.
Silence, infidel. Who are?
Where did this vagrant come from? No, I do not expect you to know who I am. This is the first time I've been to this cathedral. Wait, you look familiar. But you couldn't be. But I am. My name is Rosh, the first of Tabnasia, son of Altador, and sole surviving heir to the Tabnasian throne.
My mother's brother?
Rosh, you were slain in the Great War. You doubt my own eyes, or your own eyes?
Or your own eyes?
Pitiful, the Orgyle. That would be the downfall of you all. Know this, the Orgyles. I will find Lightbringer. It is the destiny that drives me.
After him!
Stop, scoundrel. Wait! That Rosh is a poison in our fair country. Dispatch the knights and have them comb the countryside. No, all of Vanadil for him. But how could it be? And what could he want with the holy sword?
Cool music.
I don't remember that.
I never watched that cutscene. Just click, click, click.
Click, click, must go. Must go faster.
Must go faster. Gate guard.
Hey, Masada.
I don't think I need more crystals.
No, I'm max.
Lightbringer.
Ooh.
The king has requested your audience. He has selected you from the mountain of adventurers in Sandoria. You should feel honored. You have matured from a fledgling adventurer into a great asset to our kingdom in just like 4 days. Do not let us down.
And the Mountain of Adventurers, which is Masada, who stands AFK 24/7. And then us.
And us, yes. Do you happen to have like a spot where you keep all of your keys? Do you have a prelate key for Temple of Ugg? If not, we'll have to farm one, because I don't have one.
Maybe. We did that stuff before, didn't we?
Yeah, but we used mine. Every time you use it, it breaks.
I don't think I have a prelate key.
Darn. That's okay. We'll bring out my treasure hunter trust party.
I'm looking everywhere. That one... Wait. Oh no, that's judgment key. Nope, sorry.
That's okay.
Where to?
The chateau.
I would have sworn I had one though, but maybe I'm
I thought so too, because I thought we both got one and we just used mine and you still had it, but
maybe thinking of a different
might
character.
be thinking of a different key. Or, yeah.
We've had so many characters. Can't possibly remember like which one's
No, me neither. Alright, this time we have to touch the Great Hall door. Because the king wants to see us.
I was surprised my old 80 gigabyte PS3 still works. Like I think it's been, I mean, I've been taking care of it.
Is that the shiny one? The fat one?
Yeah, the fat one.
Cool.
Call forth all members of the court. Has the Adventure Rewind arrived? Yeah, it's the one we bought from Hastings in 2008.
Wow.
I got my red controller still. That decent one I've always taken care of.
Cool.
The deciphering of the stone tablet you found has been completed. There's one line that has especially I butchered that. Has us especially intrigued. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to playing like MGS4 again. Haven't played it in forever. So we'll have to play that too.
Definitely.
Light will befall the great Vanadil only when the true heir of the Orgyle raises Lightbringer to the heavens. And this means... It means that only the true heir to the Orgyle throne will be only able to unsheath Lightbringer. And that only when he does will the true power of the sword be unleashed. Then it is decided, when we have possession of the legendary sword, Tryon and Pi will both attempt to unsheath it. Whoever succeeds will take my place on the throne as the true heir to the house.
Oh, cool.
The true heir. Tryon or Pi, the sword will decide the future of Sandoria and lead us from the darkness. Of course, we must first locate the treasure of the Dragon King. Raha, Karilla, I want your knights to concentrate their efforts on locating Lightbringer.
Yes, Your Highness.
Understood, Your Highness. And rewind, report to Raha for your orders. I trust that your involvement in this investigation can only benefit Sandoria. Set forth and search the darkness for the light that will guide us to a brighter future. The dawn of a new era in Sandoria is upon us. So I think we can choose which one.
No.
Oh, I thought you could.
No, it says go to, speak with Rahul. West or this way.
I would have sworn you could pick one, but maybe I'm remembering wrong. I want you to investigate the Temple of Take this crystal dowser with you on your journey. Use it when searching the area. In response from the crystal dowser may be a clue to the location of Lightbringer. The fate of the kingdom is riding on your shoulders. Don't let us down.
Alright.
But since we have a guide, we'll know exactly where to go.
Yep. Let's just warp, because we need to take a book to the Temple of Ugg.
The Temple of
Like Norman.
Yeah. I can't stop yawning.
Oh, I know. I've been really tired today, too. El Shmo up.
I'm just tired of work.
Me too.
I'm like a senior position now, so everyone, including the outsourced people, and then the users, and then the techs we hire, ask me questions nonstop, 24/7, and then they call my cell phone. I'm glad to help them, but wow, I feel kind of useless sometimes. I'm like, well, we can't do that. I gotta be there. Sorry. Sorry about that, babe. I'll keep a close eye on things. But don't you worry, girlie. Man, Resident Evil 2 is great.
I guess there's no music in here either.
No, it's quiet when you have headphones, huh?
Yeah.
All you hear is the elemental...
Footsteps.
Yeah, footsteps. It's pretty atmospheric though when you have headphones on.
Mm-hmm.
Especially since we have like reference monitor headphones, like mine's 80 ohms. Pretty good. I know it was expensive, but I'm really glad that I bought all this hardware. It's really, really, really good.
Yeah, good stuff.
I went back and listened to our first episode of 11, and I was like, wow.
Have we come a long way?
Yeah, I can barely hear you on those on that headset. You sound all muffled.
Huh.
And then I'm kind of too crispy sounding or something. I'm not sure how you say that. It's like too much treble. It didn't sound very good. But all I had was like a Blue Yeti, and I they're okay, but it's not very good. It's just a crappy USB microphone. And when someone like broke one of the Blue Yetis apart, and it's like this little dinky, looks like a lav mic you'd put on someone like in a show. It's like really dinky. It's one of those cases where like they put like this little shitty piece of crap microphone, but they put it in a cool enclosure to make it look nice.
Right.
But when you break it apart, it's like, this is crap. Sorry, it's been on my mind a lot since I've been researching a lot of sound. But like the last couple of months, that's all I've been doing is like researching sound equipment and plugins and all that kind of crap. Headphones. The sound world is immense. I think it's really cool that most of the stuff, like what we're using, still uses the old-fashioned XLR cables. That's been around for decades.
And all this nerd talk is just whew.
Oh, sorry. But I'm just like a... I'm just an amateur, though. I don't really know that much about it. I'm still kind of new to the world of audio. And I'm learning.
You've been tinkering a lot.
Yeah, I trial by... trial and error. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say.
Yeah.
Do I have this?
This is not a survival guide.
It's
I was
not.
just seeing if there was a page that was just Tunberry, since we're gonna be fighting him anyways.
Oh, I don't know. 6 is Tomberries and Iron Maidens, though. I don't think there's just...
No, there isn't one. That's okay.
Are you subbing Thief?
Yeah. Plus, I brought out my treasure hunter party. Dabbers can drop the key.
You brought out my girlfriends.
And my vampire.
Is he a character in the storyline?
I don't know.
Maybe he's like in
Adeline?
Adeline. I've never done Adeline, so that's exciting.
I hope he is.
I've never even been there. I think I take that back. I warped there once, and then that was it.
That was it.
We're looking for a prelate key?
Yeah.
Those dang bees.
Not the bees.
Not the bees, you bitches! How did it get in the bag? Well, I mean, what's in the bag? A shark or something? If you've seen
I love how that was his first guess.
we're talking about the Wicker Man, the remake. It's so cheesy, but it's so
Nicolas
funny.
Cage is awesome.
Not the bees, you bitches! How did it get burned? How did it get burned? That movie's great.
Phallic symbol.
Phallic symbol.
That's what they call him when he walks in the room.
Now, if you like that kind of cheesy movie, you should also watch, what's our favorite one? What's that called?
Psycho 2?
That one's good too. But I was thinking of like Your Dad's Hot Sauce.
Oh, yeah. Wish Upon.
Yeah, Wish Upon. And then, it's a kind of a recent movie. And they also say,
I'm a slut for wontons.
Yeah, you're a slut for wontons. That movie's full of really cringy, like your mom wrote it trying to be cool.
Yeah.
Like Your Dad's Hot Sauce. What?
Yeah, nobody says that.
And they say it with a straight face.
Uh-huh.
They
meant to say it.
Yeah, they meant to say it. It was not a comedy at all. It's not a comedy. It's unintentionally a comedy.
Yes.
There's bees chasing us, man.
Oh, really?
Not the bees. I'll just solo this one with one shot. That was like 3,000 to 4,000 damage.
Did good.
That's OP. Even for 75, that's... Samurai must be a lot stronger than it used to be.
My slug shot did really good too.
I don't remember hitting that hard back in 75.
Oh, dude. Like, when I got Samurai to 99, I barely even remember leveling because it goes so fast.
It does. I think they must have boosted the crap out of Samurai. So now Samurai 75 is even better than it used to be. Mm-hmm. Well, most jobs probably are. Yeah, I wonder if
Plus,
like...
our gear's amazing.
True. I wonder if the new jobs that were never meant to be 75 are broken or / useless at 75. Like, for example, Geomancer and Roofancer.
I don't know.
I wonder if they're useless at 75, because they're not designed to be at 75, so... They may suck. Didn't that piss you off in 14 when they released new jobs and, like, you start at level 50 or 60?
Oh, I hated that. I wanted to start at level 1 and get my hunting log out and go out there and kill, like, some little bunnies or something.
It felt wrong, didn't it?
It did. I don't want to start at 50 or 60.
Like, I unlocked Samurai and it started at, what, was it 60 or something? I was like, that's weird.
50 or 60, yeah.
I had all my jobs to 50, and then I eventually got them all to 60. And so when I unlocked the new jobs, I was like, well, they're all 60, because it just starts at 60.
Yeah.
I played the crap out of A Realm Reborn. I mean, the crap out of it.
Oh,
and then
yeah.
I kind of drifted away from it over the years. I hardly ever play now. I do like the trust system, that's pretty cool. So if you're playing jobs, oh god.
Whoa.
You got stabbed.
Is this my first death?
You got throat stabbed. Always a notorious monster.
Oh yeah, he hit me for 3323. Whoa.
Now, let's see. I'm gonna take you with me, bitch.
Okay, I'll be right back.
I can't raise you, I'm sorry.
That's okay. Like, what? I was just like, going along, you know? What the heck just happened?
Taurus monster just like one-shot you. I'm not sure what got you, but it's probably a throat stab.
It was everyone's grudge for 3,300.
Oh, I think, isn't that because they get grudge against you? Like they hate you
Oh yeah, it's because I've killed so many thousands of tunberries.
Oh, I can't use it too Oh man.
What are you trying to do?
Invisible again.
Oh.
Let's see, I forgot where it's... Seven seconds.
Yeah, there's a way to reset your tunberry hate. I need to do that at some point because I farmed so much stuff from them and I had to do some blue mage spells, so I've killed thousands of tunberries.
Yeah, they hate you.
They really hate me.
You're on a different map than me.
Yeah, I'll be there in just a second.
Well, this part of the story is no bueno. Dabber.
That's what drops the key.
One's up. At the, kind of towards the entrance. Oh no, I'm going the wrong way. I need to go to the area where it says Yotor Jungle, right? The exit.
I don't want you to get where I can't find you. Stay on that map.
Oh, I'm not gonna leave. I'm going towards where you're gonna spawn in at.
Okay, yeah.
But there is one over there. Yeah. Well, yeah, another stabber's up too. I'm by the book. I'm always paranoid that I would have forgotten to hit record. And we're sitting here, like, wasting time, like, dang it.
You didn't, did you?
No, I've never done that.
Okay, good.
Pretty good track record, I'd say. Oh, I still don't see you.
Almost there.
I thought you went in from the jungle.
Yeah, I kind of took the wrong exit for a second there, but I'm back on track.
Oh, okay.
I was reading and got distracted.
Well, stop reading.
Well, I was reading about we're gonna have to get a piece of a broken key, but like we both have to have that. But I think for the prelate key, we just have to have one.
Okay. Right on. It's so quiet.
No.
Still don't see you.
Yes, I know.
Are you lost again?
No, I'm almost there.
Do I need to send a search party for you?
No.
Put on my Kieran's Asodi. Never had that before. So cool.
Mm-hmm. You wear it full time, don't you?
I've been using Hobby, but I guess I don't really need that since I have accuracy under control. I need a little bit more haste somehow to max it out, but I'm not sure how in this era. There is like a body that gives you haste, but I think that's like in treasures. It's like in-game treasures here. I always thought it looked really cool. I've always wanted it. Maybe one day I'll get it.
Well, when we start doing the treasures missions, then yes, for sure.
I'll see if I can find it so I can show you what I'm talking about. Hold on a second. I am searching. If I search for like body in haste, should find it. Very few things give haste in this era. Okay, I found it. I cannot pronounce it, but it's so cool. I'll bring it down here. Let me... Screen's too big. It's called the Yu Sukane Haramaki.
What are all the stats?
8 strength, 8 dex, 8 intelligence, 12 accuracy, 12 evasion, store TP 6. Enhances haste effect.
Nice.
The enhances haste effect is set to be about 5%.
Cool.
But that's if you have a set, though. So you have to have the whole set to get the 5% haste, so that might not be that good then. But maybe it is. The legs give 3%, but my kitty gives you 5. The feet gives you 2%, but my family gives me 3.
So what you have might be better.
Well, it gives you 8% total, plus 5. Not including the belt. And that's still not gonna max me out. Really cool piece, though. I've always wanted it. And I don't think anything else gives you haste. Bag and wear. There is a thief rapier harness. Thief and dancer can wear it. 4% haste. That's really nice. That'd be a good one to have. A really good one to have. Yeah, one day I would like to have that little set here. It's cute.
You should.
You make it?
Yeah, come help me.
No, I was... Maybe I was like, it's craft. I thought it was a drop item. No luck.
Not yet, but it goes faster when you help.
The pursuers drop it too, or just stabbers?
Just stabbers.
There's a stabber if you hug the left wall. In the other square room.
Okay.
These dang bees. Oh, thank you for healing me. Donka. I'm getting haste. Must be my lucky day.
Yeah, Karaha will haste both of us.
Nice.
Apu only hastes me.
Apu doesn't like me.
I guess not.
What did I do to Apu? I'm a supporter of Apu. I like the sound effect of the katana when it lands.
Oh yeah, me too.
I remember a long time ago, in like 2004, and one of my friends unlocked Samurai for the first time was running around with the Mamito, or however you say it. The first great katana, you know?
Yeah.
I was like, listen to that sound effect, it's so awesome! I was on cloud 9 just running around smacking things with that sound effect. That was back in the good old days where everything, like, impressed us gamers. Nowadays, like, nothing impresses gamers anymore. We literally have virtual reality. And it still doesn't impress us anymore. It's like, nah.
I'm good.
And then people make fun of some games. It was like PS3 graphics. I'm like, what? What are you talking about, man? It's impressive.
Oh, I know.
People just they take everything for granted, I think. My only complaint about modern games is everything's made in like 2 graphics engines now. You got Unreal
And Unity.
Unity, and so everything kind of feels samey. Back in the 90s.
And the Foxhound.
No one uses Foxhound, dude. You mean the Fox engine?
Yeah.
No, that one game and they lost it. I think Survive might have used it. That's it.
Oh.
But they moved on and they used what's called the Decima engine, which was the game that, oh, what's the developer name? Is it Guerrilla? It's a Sony only development team. You know, they made Horizon Zero Dawn and stuff.
Oh yeah.
They used that's engine, and they hooked them up because Kojima wanted to get started. He didn't want to spend 5 years making another engine, and said, "Here you go, use ours."
Nice.
And since they're a Sony company now, oh, he gave me Gravity. What a fart knocker. Well, anyways, back in the 90s, every game had its own engine, so everything felt different. Some games were really, really bad, though. So in a way, it's probably good to have an engine that indie development teams can crank out some AAA titles and, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's a couple of companies that still make their own. Like, for example, the Elden Ring people, they still use their own engine, even though it's kind of dated and not very good. Oh, I hate Gravity so much. Would you drop your damn key? That'd be swell. Drop it. Drop the key. Do it. I feel it coming. It's gonna drop right here. Drop. Son of a bitch. I hate you, Tom Berry.
I think that we should go to the Den of Roncourt because it's supposed to have a higher drop rate.
We have a teleport there.
Unity Warp also.
I think we already did ZM, so we should have direct access.
Let's just warp.
I think we did that last time, didn't we?
I think we did. I think I kind of remember that now. That like the drop rate here is just so sucky that we ended up going there instead.
Sucky. Sucky, $5. Me love you long time. Me so horny. Nah, not me, that's a movie reference.
Not me, movie
Me so
reference.
horny. Too horny too soon.
Dude, that was awesome.
Yeah, you've seen Totally Killer? It's a good movie.
Oh, I loved it.
Too horny too soon.
Unity Warp.
Oh yeah. We'll have to go to South. South 1. The older I get, the more I enjoy horror comedies.
Oh, me too.
Like,
They're my favorite.
Shaun of the Dead's the best movie
Shaun
ever
of the
made.
Dead, yes.
You got the,
Ready or Not?
yeah. And the house, the haunted, what's it called? The
Tucker and Dale.
Tucker and Dale. What's the one? Cabin in the Woods. That's what I was thinking of.
That one too.
Hey, pup. Hey there, Toon Pond.
128, Den of Roncourt. Horror comedy is my favorite too.
Our favorite one that we watched, The Return of the Living Dead.
Oh, yep, that's a good one too.
That one's great, dude. Send more cops. That's it's really funny.
Well, you're like room temperature. Well, what does that mean?
What does that mean? You have no pulse. They also did this exact similar joke in Death Becomes Her,
Yeah.
When the doctor starts freaking out. He's like, "This is a miracle. Like, you have no pulse." He's like all freaking out. What do you mean she has no pulse? I know, right? That was a good movie.
Yeah, it was.
That's probably Bruce Willis's best movie, I think. He was really funny.
Not Die Hard?
Well, yeah, I mean, his action movies are great, but I'm just like, they really showed him to be an actor.
It did show a lot of range. Yeah. Yeah.
He did really good in that movie.
He did.
That and Sixth Sense, he did a really good job on that too.
Oh, yeah.
He's a little more reserved, just kind of, but that's not his fault. That's
That was the character.
Shyamalan Ding Dong.
Yeah.
I think he tells everyone to act wooden. Every movie he's made, every actor acts the same. The director really likes that. I want you, like, you know, like Mel Gibson was kind of wooden. Joaquin Phoenix was a little wooden, and Marky Mark.
I'm filled with anger.
I feel with anger. I mean, it's still good. I love Signs.
I love Signs.
But you have to just, if you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
all of his
yeah.
movies, everyone acts really like indifferent and like they don't really have much character.
Yeah.
And, you know?
Yeah.
Like his girlfriend in The Happening. She's like, oh, Zoe Deschanel. I mean, I like her in most movies, but she was really weird in that movie.
She was.
Her beautiful blue eyes, though, man, mesmerizing. She has beautiful blue eyes. It looks better even on like dark, black hair girls like you. You have really beautiful green eyes. It really
thank you.
really stands out more. It's actually believe it or not, a rare combo. Most black
Green eyes with black hair.
Yeah, people with black hair don't really have colored eyes. Usually they're brown.
Yeah.
So when you have blue eyes and black hair, it's pretty rare. There's a lot of my grandpa had blue eyes and my brother has blue eyes and mine's green, but maybe the blue eye gene's still in our family. Maybe we can have another blue eye kid.
Yeah. Well, we won't, because we're done having kids.
Oh
but-
yeah, we won't. We're done. She physically cannot have kids.
Not anymore.
She's been gutted.
The baby making factory has been shut down.
Yeah.
That's what the doctor told me on the day they did my surgery.
Yeah, we had 3 and we tapped out.
Okay, slasher is that way. The slasher of prices.
Yeah, from Hot Fuzz. They call me the slasher of prices. Hag. Fascist. I love that movie.
Me too.
All 3 of them. The World's End. Was it The World's End? Yeah.
Yeah,
Trilogy. Shaun of the Dead, though, man, is so good.
it is so funny. One of my favorite movies.
If you're looking for October horror movies that are slash comedy and slash zombie, do a double feature of Return of the Living Dead and Shaun of the Dead.
Shaun of the Dead, yeah.
Warm Bodies is good too.
Warm Bodies is good too,
That's
but
a
it was-
rom-com though.
Yeah,
That's a zom-com.
a zom-com. It's a pretty rare genre.
A zom-rom-com. Pretty unique. Zombieland's a good one too.
Oh, yeah, I like
little
Zombieland.
overrated though.
That's okay.
Slightly overrated.
I liked
And
it.
Double Tap is nah.
I liked it.
It was okay. Overrated.
It's one of the movies that it's safe to show your parents.
Yeah. It tries a little too hard. Shaun of the Dead was a little bit more, like, subdued when it comes to being funny.
Yeah,
It was more witty.
it was. Yeah, I agree. And Ready or Not was like a hidden gem.
Oh, dude, it was
Like, I
great.
never heard anybody talk about it. It just kind of slyly came out, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is one of my favorite horror movies now.
It's one of my favorite movies I've seen in the last 10 years. And I
Yes.
didn't even know about it.
Yes.
And The Menu was good too.
Oh yeah, Menu is really good too.
We're big fans of I'm gonna die. Chef Ramsay. Yep, I'm dead.
Oh, dang it.
It's like your dudes weren't healing me.
I don't know why.
I think Kara's like doesn't like me.
We'll take the Unity Warp and you'll be back in this same room.
So I'm getting smacked by bats and like no one gave a fuck.
Yeah, that's weird.
Damn trusts. Can't trust them. Maybe Apu's a better healer.
Yeah, the reason I had Kara
Oops.
out was because
Ah.
he'll haste both of us.
Yeah, but he doesn't seem to heal me.
I'll switch him out.
Haste is nice, but I also like to live.
Yeah, that's nice too.
Dude, farming the prelate keys, like, sucks.
It
Ugh.
is. It is like the sucks.
It is like the sucks. It is totally suck.
That was so funny on Supernatural last night because like we're in season 14 and Jack is like he was born like 20, but he's still
Yeah.
like learning things, and like he had just learned the phrase courting, and he was like, oh, that comes before dating, and that comes before the sex.
Before the sex. That was pretty funny. I'll see if I can make it there safely without dying.
Do you have sneak and invisible?
Yeah, but I don't know if I'll need it.
You do. Everything here aggros.
Yeah, but I see you over there. I can dodge.
Okay.
But I did it anyways. Yeah, I would have been fine. There you go. Do we need two?
Hey! This one. Do you want me to take it?
Yes. Cast a lot, make sure you have room. Thank God. Are we done now?
Yes. I know, I remember saying we only have 4 missions to get rank 10. We should be done in an hour, but I didn't know you had to farm a key.
For 30 minutes. Stupid bat. Remember the succubus monsters in Diablo 1 and they're like chicks and they're like boobs with nipples?
Yeah.
Can't really see it very well, but there's nipples. Can we warp out of here?
Yeah.
A ninja testimony.
Okay.
I'm assuming the book warp back to... Ugh.
Yes.
Ugh. There it is. Don't you hate it when you get a drop and you zone out before you get the item?
Oh yeah, that
And it
happened
drops
to
to
me.
the floor?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. That hurts, man. You farm for like hours and you're so excited to get it, but you don't realize that, oh my god, I did not cast a lot on that.
Or, I was farming something with our friend one time. I think it was something like papyrus paper. It was something like with a really crappy drop rate.
Yeah.
And like we had finally got the drop and I lotted or I was fixing a lot or something and he did escape on us and it dropped to the
Yeah.
floor. It was really sad.
Yeah, that was really sad. I like the music here.
Me too. I
Pretty
wish
chill.
there was music in the temple.
I know. Most dungeons don't really have music in the game. play Resident Evil 3 Nemesis now. Good game. I kind of suck at it though. I'm not as good as that one that I am the first two. But I make do. Whoa. I'm gonna get aggro.
I don't think we will, but since we're going to be fighting, I'll go ahead and pull him out.
Just in case. Well, since our PS3 idea is out of the window for the next couple of weeks, anything in particular you want to play?
Well, 11 always works.
Well, besides
Got a
11.
lot of fun stuff planned in 11, but yes.
We can't always just play 11.
That's true. Maybe this weekend we could do Mario 3, since we haven't done that one yet.
Yeah. We can brave Donkey Kong again.
We could.
Even though that game really gives me like gamer Tourette's. Dude, like the game's a lot harder than you'd imagine. Like, but
it is.
Even with Rewind, it's still rough.
I want to play Clock Tower with you.
Oh yeah, we should.
With our new setup.
There was also a couple of games mentioned on an article I read that I would like to play that were supposedly some of the best games to play for PS1 in the horror genre.
I remember the list you said, and it was a little questionable, but I am willing to try anything.
Some of them looked really cool. Like there was one that was like you're a student in Japan and like all your classmates got murdered. Like it looked fun.
Well, speaking of which, I want to play that PS2 game that I've been putting off since it came out, was Fatal Frame. And my friends loved it, and they were like, you need to play this. And I was like, I know, and I've been putting it off forever.
Okay, so now we are here, and go from west to east, and check the first, third, and fourth door.
What's that one game too that... Oh, sorry. I've been putting off forever. It's that game where you're like in space and there's like 4 or 5 of them, and it's kind of like Resident Evil, kind of, and you're in a spaceship.
I wasn't aware there was a Resident Evil in space.
Kind of, well, you know, this over-the-shoulder camera. Come on, help me out here.
You're gonna have to give me more details.
Dead something, maybe.
Dead Space?
Dead Space, thank you. I've been putting that off forever, and like everyone that I know is like, you go play Dead Space. I was like, really? I mean, can't be that good, right? They even made a remastered version. Maybe one day we'll play it for the first time ever, and I'll stream it and start screaming like a little bitch. I wouldn't mind playing like the remake of Resident Evil 2 and stuff as well.
Oh yeah, definitely.
It's really fun.
Those are really, really fun to watch. I love them.
I never liked how much of the zombies were bullet sponges until I downloaded this mod where you shoot them in the face, they die for good, and the game's like stupid easy now. I was like, okay, now it makes more sense. They just keep on getting back up again. I'm like, stop it. Stop it.
Stop it.
Stop it. I'm sure people love our vague references to movies they've never seen.
Oh, I know.
The Touch of Satan.
You mean nobody's seen that movie?
This is where the fish lives.
You're kind of an idiot, aren't you?
Stop it. It's actually a Mystery Science Theater episode. Really, really good. Really funny. One of my favorites. Pretty much.
Aw, Gravity.
Oh god, I know. 50 seconds too. Pretty much all the later Mike episodes are great. Besides Hamlet. Hamlet sucks.
Yeah. Does.
We're all in slow-mo.
We're gonna enjoy these stairs.
Where are we going now? Well, I don't know.
If you had the pop item, we could get you some carbuncle mitts in this room.
Yeah, those are nice. I love Summoner. That's a really fun job. He's come to dismay you. So what are we doing fighting these dudes?
I didn't want to sneak an invisible because we're fixing to check a bunch of doors.
Oh, I thought we're like, are we hunting something or?
No.
Is there a reason why we're fighting everything or? You dork.
Well, thanks.
I love when that's up, you can pretty much one-shot stuff.
Alright, check this door. And check the question mark. You should get a broken piece of a broken key.
AP wouldn't get out of the way. There's no sign of Lightbringer here.
Oh, over here.
Okay, I got the broken key.
Okay.
This quest is the suck, isn't it?
It is.
Just stop it, Stabber. I don't need your key anymore, but if you do drop it, I'll take it.
For future reference.
Yeah, for future reference.
So that when you do level Summoner, and you want those mitts, we already have the key.
Yeah. And it's definitely a key you want to hold on to. "666." Speaking of which, I want to watch the Omen
Broken key right by me.
again.
I saw the one with
Broken key?
Jennifer Stiles, like, once.
Yeah, that's the remake. It actually came
I
out in
haven't-
666.
Yeah.
That was
I haven't
weird.
ever seen the original.
It's
I
good.
don't think.
You should watch it. I have it. With Gregory Peck, I think, is his name.
I thought it was Sam Neill.
No, that was the third or fourth one in the old ones. It was Damien grew up. But in the old one, the father was Gregory Peck.
Oh, okay.
I did it all for you, Damien.
Had Liev Schreiber in the remake. I liked him.
Cotton Weary
Yes.
and Scream.
Last piece of a broken key.
Okay. Right on.
All right. Bonding the monster.
You know, I'm not a big fan of the ZMs. I mean the ZMs. Yeah, ZM zones. Temple of Ugg sucks.
Yeah,
And so does Quicksands.
Temple does suck.
I always get sad when I have to go hunt coffer keys and ZM jobs.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh man. Are these the head honchos?
Yeah.
Neo A.
And Neo Hum. I wasn't expecting the sound effect when he died.
That's me after like a lot of Taco Bell.
After that gas station sushi.
Yeah, you'll be dead. A Neo Hum. When I booted my PS3 on for like the first time in like a decade, it probably got confused.
Right?
Like, what's going on here? But thankfully it's been sitting on a shelf in air conditioning for 10 years, so it's not like in a garage or something, so it
Thank goodness.
turned on just fine.
Or in a shed.
Yeah. You also, I know.
Check their door again.
We actually live in a good climate for preserving stuff because the dry environment's where you want to be.
Yeah.
You don't want to be in a humid environment. I think your stuff will start to break down a lot quicker, like in Houston, for example, versus a dry area like ours.
Probably.
You know, even CDs, they have an expiration date. They will start to break down. They're not going to last forever. It's really sad.
You could not find Lightbringer here. Your investigation is over.
This is where my story ends. The cop found my bloody shirt in the ground because of damn camera angles. I can't see it on the freaking floor. I was watching my replay. The damn camera angles like made it where you couldn't see it.
I never saw that shirt on the floor until like we got the game over.
You just have to know. I think I remember when I was a kid, I got caught there too, and I just forgot. It's been like 20 years. So we're done, right? Oh god, I hope so. Did we miss anything?
I think so.
Oh god, that's scary.
Of course we didn't miss anything.
I don't want to do that all over again.
Back to the chateau.
I think the Hobby looks better than the Osodi Coyote. The Osodi Coyote. That's way wrong, bro. There was this Japanese dude that was in that movie I watched, for the Life, where they're in space, you know?
Uh-huh.
I was like, he looks familiar. And sure enough, I looked him up, and my god, he's been in everything, including the Japanese Ring movie that I love so much. Ringu.
Oh.
I love Ringu. I was like, he's been acting forever. He's also in Last Samurai. Like, if you have
that's a good one.
any movie with Japanese dudes in it, he's in it. He's like the Japanese dude. The other Japanese dude the guy was in Inception. That guy's in a lot of stuff too.
Oh yeah.
Also in Last Samurai.
Yep.
Those two guys are in everything. Welcome back from your long journey. I am pleased to report that Krilla's forces located the Holy Sword, Lightbringer. According to the writings in our ancient tomes, the scholars feel that the retrieved sword is truly the lost treasure of the Dragon King. The path leading to this day has been long and treacherous. However, our journey is nearly complete. I do not have the words to express my gratitude for your services. I thank you, and wish that you might continue your work for the good of Sandoria long after I have stepped down from the throne. However, one final ceremony must be held. The true heir to the house must be decided. At that time, your service will again be called upon. No.
Rank 9.
Now piss off. Peasant.
Ooh, 80,000 gil.
Wow, we're making some money. Moolah.
Yeah.
Pretty sure I went from like 80,000 to like 320 just by doing story missions.
Right?
That's the worst way to make gil, by doing all three
Do all
rank
3
10
nations.
missions. That's the worst way to make gil.
Yeah, it would be.
At least you get something from it.
Gate guard to trade crystals, and I will be right back. Bathroom.
Mom, bathroom. I am so tired. Masada, you're still here. You never leave, bro. Sack. Oh crap, no. What am I doing? Satchel. 2 stacks of wind crystals should get her done. Hell, you can have 1 earth crystal too. And take these 2, I don't want this. You have that as well. Screw that. You can have everything. I don't care. We are really full. We have one more rank. That last rank took a lot longer than I expected. It was like an hour and 15 minutes. So this stream may be about 2 hours long tonight. It might go a little further, I don't know. Depends on our mood. It's only 6 o'clock. No plans. Yesterday I had to go mow, so I didn't have much time. Today is Thursday. Yeah, nothing's planned. I'm a little hungry though. I haven't really ate that much today. I'm gonna go ahead and pause it. Wait for her. Take a quick break. Okay, we're back.
Ready.
That was quick. Okay, I traded all my crystals. Is it breaking barriers?
Yes. May trade crystals. The authorities are saying that a dark cloud of despair is looming over the kingdom. They are asking for the assistance of only the best adventurers. Then proceed to the audience chamber in the Chateau de Orgyle. Word has it that His Highness is not feeling that well. He may not be present for your briefing.
You know, everyone's been messing around with the AI that makes the pictures, the dolly, you know? I wonder if anyone's ever tried to make, like, Fan 11 artwork. Like, Mithra do this, or Mithra as this, and I wonder if it actually knows to do that.
That would be funny.
I guess I can try.
Yeah.
Where to?
The Chateau.
Figures. The good one, I think, is like Dolly 3 or 4, the newest one that came out. I don't have access to it yet. That one's supposed to be really, really good.
Cool.
It's doing celebrities and stuff. I heard that people, the Bing version, the Microsoft version, they had to like, basically stop it because people were like doing really inappropriate stuff.
Really?
The straw that broke the camel's back was someone made like a Mickey Mouse destroy the Twin Towers in 9/11.
Ooh.
And they pulled the plug and like, you can't do anything funny or outrageous in there anymore.
Oh. They just went too far.
Yeah.
But, I mean, then you get into, like, well, how far is too far? And
Yeah.
how do you set guidelines on what's free speech and what's funny and what's off limits?
Anything edgy. Which is a lot of things now. I have to be really careful what I say.
Yes.
Long have we awaited your arrival. Your assistance is required in a mission for the kingdom. Where is the king, you ask? His Highness has retired to his quarters for the day. Recently, he has not been in the best of health. There is no need to be concerned with my father's condition. Now the Lightbringer has found its way back to Sandoria, the king has begun to show great improvement. He should be back to his normal self within days. Now as for the reason you were summoned here, the Pope has called upon you to perform an investigation. His Holiness should be here shortly.
Shamona.
Shamona! Hee hee. Who's bad? I apologize for my tardiness. I have assembled you all here today to report a grave new finding. It seems as of late, a magical wall of sorts has been placed around Sandoria. A magical wall, you say? And what is more, this barrier greatly resembles that one that was utilized during the Great War to protect Tabnasia from its enemies. An elemental barrier? Quite odd. To my knowledge, only an heir to the Tabnasian throne would be able to procure such magic. Rosh, that scoundrel is up to something. However, what could his motives be? This magic wall, it has brought no harm to the kingdom, has it? While this is true, there are still many aspects to this phenomenon that we do not understand. I feel it may be unwise to come to any hasty conclusions. Ah, and this is why you have requested the assistance of the Adventurer Rewind. That is correct, Your Highness. To maintain such a wall, a medium is required at its center. While mediums differ depending on the type of magic used, I am positive that one is buried somewhere near Sandoria. And its location is... With Sandoria at the center, it can be assumed that 3 mediums have been buried. As far as I can ascertain, there would be one in each of the areas in Volbo, Valdiana, and Norvalen. If it were me, I would bury them somewhere an adventurer would least likely to travel to, but where would that be? Your Holiness, it sounds as if you are quite skilled at burying things. I have cast many a magic wall in my time. I'm just calling on my past experience. You must take extreme caution if you happen to come across the mediums. They must be disengaged in the correct order, and my instincts tell me that a trap may be set. Once again, the Pope has impressed us all with his extreme knowledge on the situation at hand. Yes, well, Rewind is one of the Sandoria's finest adventurers. I am certain that she will locate the mediums and succeed in destroying them. May the goddess bless you with her grace on your journey. Shimona. With that rush running about, we'll be forced to postpone the rites of succession. We would not want another scene like at the coming-of-age ceremony. We have our father's health to think about. However, if what he says is true, and he truly is the heir to the Marquisate, then that means we share the same blood. That is correct, my brother.
That is correct, my brother.
Oh, my bad. Claddy, you know quite well that you are not allowed to interfere with these meetings.
Have you already forgotten? I have completed my coming-of-age ceremony. I have the right to attend.
She is correct. Ha, I apologize. Well, as long as you are present, let us hear your opinion on the situation at hand.
As Pi has just stated, Roche is our uncle, our mother's youngest brother.
That is, if you believe the scoundrel.
And that is the exact reason why it is necessary to sit down and discuss with him the matters before us. His outburst at my coming-of-age ceremony has enlightened me into a piece of Sandoria's terrible past.
Watch what you say. Not all of us here are the royal family.
I have nothing to hide, brother. During the Great War, the Sandorian army led the Beastmen hordes to Tevnasia. Sandoria used the Marquisate as a decoy.
However, that decision was an important turning point in the war. The gallant battle waged by the citizens of Tevnasia dealt a forceful blow to the Beastmen forces and gave us enough time to prepare our armies.
Yes, a turning point that meant the loss of thousands of innocent lives and the end of a proud nation.
This dialogue reminds me of like a Wikipedia article, you know what I mean? It's like,
yeah, it's very formulaic, you know, it's like not much emotion.
No. Tevnasia was destroyed when the Beastmen's secret weapon malfunctioned. Nothing, not even the Beastmen themselves, were left after the calamity.
Then why do you not sit down with Roche and tell him that? Why must you capture him without being sure of his motives? Am I to believe this is how the royal family deals with its problems?
Until like robots here. Can you not remember what transpired at your coming-of-age ceremony? Roche did not seem as if he wanted to sit down and chat over a cup of tea. Tea.
There must have been some reason he could not tell us at that time.
And that is why we must first capture him. Then will we be able to clear up that which troubles our two sides.
Alright, but I ask you to promise me one thing. Do not hurt Roche when you capture him.
Ha! I will heed your wish. However, if he lays a hand on any of my knights, I will be forced to take action.
Yes, brother. That is all I have to say.
Thank God. That was really long. Search out and destroy these mediums that I know that the Pope mentioned earlier. Only by doing so will the kingdom be safe from the treachery behind this fiendish plan. Thanks, Tryon. Basically, you just said the same thing we've been hearing.
Over and over.
Over and over. Tryon, I think it is time for us to call in the services of the Cadres de Cornelius or something. I butchered that bad.
Well, that says cadavers, so is he talking about zombies? Like dead things?
Oh, cadavers of Cornelis. Are you mad? Think, my brother, if we allow Roche to run about as he pleases, the consequences could be irreparable. If Rewind and Noxie is able to destroy the elemental barrier, we can be sure that the Roche will be near. If we make the first move, we may be able to capture him. Then do as you wish. Man.
I ask the same of you that I did my brothers. If you find Roche, please do not harm him. He is trying to tell us something. I know it.
Hold on.
Tell me when you're ready.
Damn it. Stupid text-to-speech. I mean, autocorrect.
If this is how it is to be, then I must take things into my own hands.
That was a long cutscene. My god.
Yes, it
Are
was.
we playing COP again? COP was brutal.
Mm-hmm.
Well, great story. I loved it, but reading out loud.
It was great. It was just long.
Wow.
Yeah. Unity warp.
Gotcha. Sorry, I was texting Jaime. I'm starting to zone out here. We need to do something more fun and fast.
I know, man. I'm ready for Dynamis. This is gonna be so much fun. I was having so much fun the other day.
Yeah, but I like
But I
making
was all by
progress.
myself.
Yeah, I like making progress in story, though.
Oh, me too.
Oh, we're in Unity, huh? Damn it.
I'll wait for you.
My mind's not all here. I have ADHD. And
Which you passed on to all of your children.
And that cutscene just was really bumming me out. It's so
It's
boring.
bumming you out.
It's like reading a Wikipedia wiki article.
Out loud.
God, like a history book. Why don't they have any freaking emotion in this story?
I know.
COP was really good.
I'm hoping Treasures is good.
Everything's so like
Robotic.
robotic.
135. Valley of Sorrows.
And it's like when I read it out loud, it's one thing, but I remember reading it like in my head when I was younger, and I just started tuning it out. Like I didn't even mean to. It's like it's so boring to read that my mind just started blanking it out of my memory. And that's probably just a product of my ADHD, but
New book.
to be fair though, you know, I don't.
Oh, never mind. Wait, yes.
Even though I love it's one of my favorite games ever made, the story's kind of lacking in certain areas. Unfortunately. At least in the first. What are we doing?
Did you get the new book?
Survival guide?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mount up. It's Perryton. That is a town that's semi-close to us.
Yep.
Probably like 2 hours away.
Yeah, around that. Yeah, hour and a half, around that. Spelt different, though. 2 hours, right?
Yeah.
I got up so early, that's why I'm so tired, I think. I watched the last of Tombstone, and then I watched Life. And Tombstone is so funny. It's like such a early 90s
Oh yeah, I liked
shoot 'em
it.
up.
Good movie.
constant shooting.
Well.
Oh crap.
Bye.
Was I not supposed to fall?
Bell?
Yeah.
Where?
Right here, there's a cliff. Shit. Can you, what do I do? Can I touch? Is there something I need to touch?
Yeah, we're time.
Ah, damn it.
I'll wait for you.
Fuck. I need to take a break, I think. think 11's getting to me. Too much freaking story. Like, the rain missions are so boring.
We're gonna have to take a really long break before we do Bastock. Like,
A year.
like finish Treasures, finish Wings, finish Abyssia.
We did Winters last year, and we'll do Bastock next year. I can't do it again so soon. Oh. Then I have to go back to Sandoria again. And it takes forever to load.
Oh, you can just use the survival guide. You just unlocked it.
Oh, thanks. You're right. What zone is that in, though?
Volbo.
Valley of Sorrows, or...
Yes.
Sorry about that.
That's okay. We've all fallen off of cliffs in this game.
Well, my mind's, like... out there, man. Thinking about movies and stuff, and I feel like I'm really behind on watching movies. We haven't really had much time.
No, we haven't.
And I blame Supernatural.
Oh my gosh, but it's so good.
We've been trying to finish this fucking show for a year.
But it's so good.
But it has its ups and downs. But I'm ready for it to be over, dude. I can move on with my life. That is not a show you binge. My god. I like the format where you make 10 episodes a season, not 24. Like X-Files, it takes forever to watch all of X-Files.
Oh yeah, and TNG. Did you get the figure of Titan? Hello?
I'm watching it. Yeah, got it now. Hopefully we're almost done. I can't take much more. You son of a bitch. Screw you, Perryton.
Oh, did he get you?
He's pecking me.
This mission, if you don't have any teleports at all, takes forever.
I
But
bet.
luckily, we have teleports everywhere we're going, so we're good.
It's still annoying even with teleports, though.
I think it's just your attitude.
Yeah, probably.
Survival guide to Valduana, and then Zarkabard.
I'm sorry, you have to repeat that again.
Take the survival guide to Valduana, and then Zarkabard.
Survival guide?
Yes.
So I'm serious, you're losing me, dude. I'm checking out. You have to go slower. Valduana, Zarkabard. So I'm over there getting one thing, and you're like, take this and this and this and that and did this. I'm like, what? Hold on. One step at a time, sweetheart. I'm a dum-dum.
Do I need to start giving you some accommodations, like the kids in class?
I think you need to start giving me some Ritalin. My attention's waning over here. I'm pretty good usually. Like I can really pay attention to something for a long time, but when it kicks in, I can barely do anything. It's hard for me to read a book because of that. I'll have to reread a paragraph over and over and over again. I just don't retain anything.
I love reading. Every day during my lunch break, I sit at my computer desk and read a book while I eat my lunch. I've been reading the first Twilight ever since school started, and I only have like 20 pages left.
I like to read like news and forum posts and stuff a lot better than reading novels and stuff. I'll read like wiki articles for fun.
We're looking for 3 question marks. Oh, I found it.
Oh, I remember this. In between the 3 trees. You need a... Are we about to fight something?
Nope.
Sorry if I kind of got cranky.
That's okay.
Figure of Garuda.
Oh man, my ring isn't up for 6 more minutes and I forgot to buy a warp scroll. I'm gonna have to run back to the survival guide. That's okay, we can take the survival guide to the next zone.
Yeah, I'll go with you.
We're not very far.
It's actually not really it's not the journey that really bothers me in this game. It's mostly the,
Farming stuff. Was it the key that killed you?
no, it was that last cutscene for some reason.
It was like
It really annoyed me for some reason. I don't know why. I guess I just wasn't feeling it.
Guess not.
I think Tryon is boring.
He is boring.
Everyone is... I love Sandoria, I love the music, but they're so boring. The Windurses, at least, they're cute and they do funny stuff. And I like Prish. Prish is great.
Yeah, she is. Alright, the last zone is Eldame Necropolis.
Which is...
Norvallen?
Norvallen. Yeah, they did say that, didn't they? Did I pass it?
Very bottom.
It's the very bottom?
Well, of Norvallen.
Oh, there it is. All you're hearing is like me clicking stuff.
Yeah.
Lost as usual.
Get circumspection. Nothing should aggro up here, but when we fall in a hole, it might.
Oh, crap. Okay. My boss called me today. He seems really stressed.
Oh, that sucks.
I guess his boss has been on his ass a lot. For tickets that have been, like, are really old, you know?
And then it all rolls downhill.
But see, Pampa's, like, always caught up. But, like, some of the areas we don't have techs in anymore are, like, really lagging behind. I'm like, well, that's what happens when you get rid of the local techs.
Right.
I don't want to say that, but...
It was probably like the elephant in the room. Like, he knows.
Yeah, he seemed really, really, like, the most I've ever seen him stressed.
Could you help with any of those?
No, it's completely out of my... he wasn't mad at me at all. He just sounded stressed.
Oh.
He's just like, man, what are we gonna do? I was like, well, I'll work with the guys tomorrow and we'll knock him out. And if the tickets that are really, 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 really old, we'll, I don't know, we'll figure something out.
Where are they?
One's in Illinois, and the other one's, of course, Montreal. We finally got a new tech there, so I've been working with them.
You don't have to, like, get a passport and fly up there and help him?
No, we're good.
Okay, good.
That kid seems pretty smart, too. I've been helping him remotely.
Good English?
Yeah. The last French-Canadian guy was kind of rude. Kind of arrogant, cocky son of a bitch. We drop down, or?
Yes, I was just waiting until you were with me.
I'm here.
Okay. Alright, once we fall...
Oh god, I'm getting like the, paper flashbacks.
East. South.
Getting the G1 item. Oh. Yeah, the last French Canadian was just a really arrogant jerk.
Oh,
and
that
they
sucks.
pretty much let him go. Or he let himself go.
Kind of a forced retirement.
Yeah, I remember like one of my first jobs, tech support. The guy I worked with was always sleeping on the job. He put his phone on Do Not Disturb and sleep for hours. And I finally just started calling him out on it. And he lost his job over it. And then my boss is like, well, you got him fired. I'm like, bitch, he got himself fired. He slept on the job all day long.
Yes.
And made me do all the work.
I can't tell you, like, this is my 10th year of teaching, so you know, I've been there. I can't tell you how many kids say, like, if they do something really stupid and they get in trouble and they're like, why'd you get me in trouble? I was like, I didn't get you in trouble, you did it.
I know. You have to take responsibility sometimes for your actions.
Yeah, for sure.
And admit that you made a mistake. No one's perfect. I sure as hell make a lot of mistakes.
Definitely not your choice in wives. You did good there.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not a total failure.
Alright, so this is the last zone and it will be a fight. I'm going to call out the trust, and then it recommends if the walking tree auto is up, to go ahead and kill it first because it'll link.
Oh, wow. But this is the first part of the story, though, right? We have a fight after this.
9-1. This is 9-1, yeah.
Yeah.
So, if you want to, tomorrow we can do the very final mission.
Well, we can go ahead and finish it. It's cool.
You were sounding kind of cranky.
Oh, I'm good. I'm good, man.
Okay.
I had a moment. I'm fine now.
Okay.
My what's it called? Emotions, they really are, all over the place nowadays. The older I get. Yeah, I remember going here. Oh yeah, he's up. I too.
Yeah, no telling when the last time someone killed him.
Ah, yeah, forever ago. Yay! Wasn't it right here? Yeah, there it is.
Nope.
No? Maybe there's multiple.
There is. And it said, it just said check the question marks near the cliff.
I think it's down there.
Maybe
where
it's
you're
this
going.
other cliff.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's over here. But that wouldn't make any sense because Atu was like way over there. That's a stone monument. I thought it was over here. No. There's question marks right here. On me. That might be it.
There they are. Hey, it's Suparna. Whenever you fight Garuda in 14, one of her sisters was Suparna.
Oh, that's right. And it slept me. What a bitch. Oh, you're in trouble. They're all asleep.
Oh, crap. No!
Oh, God. That's gonna be a problem.
Why is it so hard? Are we
What?
gonna have to, like, Sub Ninja and, like, shadow up and...
Yo, you need to shadow up. That way that sleep maybe it might not hit you. Your shadows weren't even on, were they?
No.
Go,
I just assumed it'd be easy.
go sub ninja.
I am subbing Ninja, I just didn't have any shadows on.
Oh, okay. Well, you'll have to come back. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
That sucked. Epic fail.
Yeah.
We got too cocky.
Yeah, I got too cocky. Soloable at level 90. Jeez.
Wow.
Definitely the hardest fight we've done in our level 75 challenge.
Man.
I wonder if I should bring out 2 healers. Maybe one of them wouldn't get slept.
It was an AoE sleep.
Yeah. He did Horde Lullaby.
Immediately. You need a way to wake everybody up. A sub dancer or something.
Tap Dancer.
You can sub dancer and wake everybody up.
No, because it's so fast. Like, I would have to have time to build up enough TP for an AoE cure.
You can go build TP on other monsters in the area.
There's nothing else there except that notorious monster that we killed.
There's those little goblins running around.
Oh, yeah.
You probably could have Nexus caped me, but it's okay.
Now you say that.
Well, I just thought of it. Maybe with the shadows and maybe you can stay alive long enough for everybody to wake up.
Hope so.
My Supa earring does nothing for me as samurai.
Mm-mm.
Sorry you died.
That's okay. I'm already in the basement. Almost there.
Yeah, the stuff we're getting into now is getting a lot harder because this is 75 centered battles. You might have to start using strategies now.
Mm-hmm.
The next fight actually might be kind of tough. Oh, you're almost here. Okay, we'll try that again, and this time we'll actually try.
Yes. Alright, let's eat food, put on shadows.
I guess they vanished. I need to do my AF soon for the helmet.
Oh yeah, we should. Love AF. Quest. Did you eat your food?
Yep.
Coral sub?
Yep.
Okay.
Doesn't matter which one we fight first.
Thought that was...
Oh, did we screw it up?
Thought it was that one.
It was. I think so. Did we screw up since we lost?
What the heck?
Maybe you have to wait a little bit. What did it say? There might be a timer. Oh god, I popped it.
Oh crap.
It mean it, Chase. Are you asleep? Oh cool, I think I must have got it out of range. I must have been out of range for it. Perfect. Nice. You're all reading about it. I'm like, I popped it. It mean it, Chase.
I don't know why you tried clicking again.
Alright, we were ready. We had our shadows up. Yo. It's all good. Now it feels more like 11 now where it's somewhat challenging.
We have to try.
It's not just face roll.
Okay, nice.
There we go. Now touch the question mark again?
Yeah.
I applaud you on your gallant defeat of the beast. I seem to have underestimated your strength. I did not want to do this. Uh-oh, they're gonna push me off the cliff, huh? You saw with your own eyes the orc's secret weapon in the Yuga grotto. If these beasts were to get their hands on Lightbringer, they'd combine the two to create a weapon more powerful than the one that destroyed my homeland. The elemental barrier I was set to prevent Lightbringer from falling into the hands of the orcs, but if you could not even realize that, then you are no better than those quarreling princes.
Wait! Sheath your sword! Why must more blood be shed?
I remember you.
Sir Roche, you have been trying to tell something to the Deorgyle family. What is it?
That is none of your concern. Vaude, go and check on the other mediums. Leave these two to me.
Use force to make a point. Using force to make a point will only result in more force. If you wish, I can act as mediator between you and the royal family.
This is not an issue that can be resolved over Sandorian tea and crumpets, as long as Lightbringer is in their hands.
Why is Lightbringer so important to you? What are you planning to do with it?
The fall of Deorgal and the rise of Tabnasia, if I'm not mistaken.
Who are you?
We are members of the Sandorian Cadars de Cornelis. I am pleased to make your acquaintance. I'll just call him CDC.
There you go.
A few select prisoners from the Boston Omelette. promised their lives in exchange for their services as assassins for the kingdom. I had heard the rumors, but never thought that the organization truly existed. I am honored. The de Orgal family is finally beginning to take my threats seriously.
Why? On whose orders have you been sent? The princess couldn't have done such a thing. Oh, she's Claudie.
Yeah, you're right, huh? We are undercover organization and are not at liberty to reveal our secrets. However, we can tell you this. We have been sent here to bring back the head of the man, Roche.
No! How could he break our promise?
I know none of the words that you and the princess may have exchanged. We are here to complete our mission, and then we'll be on our way.
I will not allow it. If you are to slay this man, you will have to slay me first.
Very noble, Princess Claudie.
I don't know what you're talking about.
If you wish to act foolishly, so be it. When we return, we will simply report to the prince that a rogue adventurer attempted to hamper our plans, so she was eliminated.
I cannot believe that my brothers would utilize such a group of fiends.
Step aside and there will be no need to make such a report.
No, I will not allow this.
Do not say that we did not warn you. Many a night it has been since I have tasted sweet, warm blood.
Oh!
Oh, off the cliff.
Let me go!
Our proof. Only his armor remains. However, judging by the damage to it, we can be certain that our friend will not be with us much longer. You were out there a long time. Yes, it is unfortunate that we do not have a body to take back to the princes, but they will have to be satisfied with this armor. Worry not, your highness. I have no intention of informing anyone of what I saw here today. However, you should learn to act more like a princess and less like an adventurer, if you wish to live.
I could not help Roche. I could not stop my brothers. Roche, what were you trying to tell us? What secrets does Lightbringer hold? Roche!
He totally got pushed off the cliff head
Yes, he
first. Poor guy. We done here?
Yeah.
Yay. I'm so glad there's goblin bounty hunters here. It'd be a real pain if we had some RMT fishermen here.
That's right.
Which hasn't been a thing in about 15 years.
Back to the chateau.
Back to the
door.
The door.
Yeah. The final mission is about 45 minutes with 4 really long cutscenes if you want to do that tomorrow. It's up to you.
About 45 minutes?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know if I can do 45 more minutes.
It says very long cutscenes in bold letters.
Whoa. Oh yeah, let's do that tomorrow.
Okay.
I'm kind of running low on steam here.
I need to wash my hair anyways.
I've already read through... Oh my god.
Bottle points.
Caudal points report. The fact that Roche's body had not turned up troubles me. However, I must commend you for your efforts on disabling the elemental barrier. As for the remaining details of what happened... Remaining details, or are we gonna do understood?
Let's do understood, Your Highness.
Excellent. You understand well the sensitive matters of the kingdom. The existence of the cadavers, the CDC, must remain a national secret. If news of this organization were to spread out to the ears of other nations, the consequences would be grave. And with our father, as ill as he is... Our father is feeling much better now. He should be returning to his proper position on the throne shortly. The rights of succession are upon us. When the times come, we'll be once again be calling upon your services. You are dismissed. Pi, what has become of your younger sister? She has shut herself up in the mother's garden. She must realize that what we're doing is for the good of the kingdom. Tryon, what is it that troubles you, Pi? What if neither of us are worthy enough to draw forth Lightbringer? Your petty worries or niggling prudence amuse me, my brother. Fear not, as there are none more worthy than me.
We.
Or we. ... Tryon's a cocky son of a bitch,
Yes,
isn't
he is. Who goes there? An orc? Why would an orc be here? Hello? Is anyone around?
Uh-oh.
Oh. The CDC? Does someone have the flu?
So the orcs have made it this far. Not surprising, with the magical wall being destroyed. This forces us to change our plans.
Why, you dirty scoundrel! Leave this place at once! You have no right being here!
I apologize, Your Highness. However, I ask a moment of your time to talk.
You wish to talk with me? Who are you?
Okay, that is it for me. I am tapping out. 2 hours is my limit.
Okay. Finish it tomorrow.
Oh yeah. That was fun though.
It
but
was.
I'm afraid I'm not gonna really, you know what I mean? Like, you gotta have like a fresh perspective. Otherwise
Yes.
you're gonna be like, ugh.
Yeah. Tomorrow
So-
we can get ranked in and do
Yeah.
a Dynamis.
So hopefully tomorrow. See you
Sounds
soon.
good.